living life, doing our best, and helping families succeed in homeownership. Let's do this. Technology for 2021 is the big thing. It will continue on until forever. You either embraced technology and it helped you in your business, or you did not and now it's hurting you, it's slowing you down. I and my team and our company, we've embraced it. I feel like it's made the client experience a lot more streamlined, a lot more smooth. Occasionally there's people that aren't okay with technology, and don't worry, we'll still meet you in person and do everything we need to do in person. But most everybody just loves doing everything via video, via text, via call, via e-signatures, which is pretty neat. Now, the $1 million question, and this is a really dangerous question because it's a loaded question that I get almost every single day. Is 2021 a good year to buy? Should I do this? And that is a question I hear all the time, and it's a rather interesting question because the truth is, it really depends on you. Right now, homeownership has become something different. It's not just you owning a home, but I believe that because of COVID, homeownership has become more important, more valuable. People want it more. It's like your own little bubble, right? And because of that, and because of low interest rates, and because of lack of supply, you've seen values climb to the levels that they've climbed. So 2 questions that I ask everybody considering buying real estate in 2021 is, number 1, what's your job situation? With COVID, we saw that nobody is untouchable, and no matter what industry you work with, you were affected somehow, some way. Some industries worse than others, right? To the point where income stopped being received, which is terrible. So number 1, what's your job situation like? Is your job steady? Are you stable? Is there any possibility of your hours being reduced, anything like that? And if the answer is yes, pump the brakes. Maybe not the right time for you to do something. Number 2, are you comfortable with what you're buying? And what I'm talking about is the money required and the monthly payment required. You see there's a difference. There's a difference between I want to do something, which in this case would be I want to buy a house. I have the desire to buy a house. But then there's this other part, which is, can I afford to buy a house? And right now, because of the market condition, that is the biggest question you should be asking yourself is, can I truly afford to do this right now? Do I have the capital to do this? Can I afford the monthly payments based on the current sales prices that are available? And if the answer is yes, awesome, congratulations, go buy yourself your home. Get into a fixed loan, get into something that you feel comfortable with as far as a payment, and then ride this thing out. Because the thing that I've learned about real estate and owning real estate is it's a long-term game, right? It's like there are moments in time where you can buy and sell and make a bunch of money, and there's all these gurus that talk about buy my course and I'll show you how to flip and make 100,000 in 2 days. Like, that stuff is out there, but that's just a small window of time that happens occasionally. That is not the normal. If your desire is to be a homeowner, get the benefits of homeownership, then you want to get in and hold. Just because you have a bunch of equity doesn't mean you got to go utilize it if it doesn't go with your plan, right? So it all comes down to your plan. Are you happy with your home? Cool, keep it. Keep paying. Eventually, the cool thing is you keep paying, there is an end date. That monthly mortgage payment will disappear, and then you'll join the lucky few that have reached paying off their home. Which this past year I saw a lot of past clients do that, which is pretty cool. But if your home no longer fits your needs, okay, cool. Then now maybe you consider doing the latter, which is sell and buy something else. So, is 2020 a good year to buy? Maybe, depends on you. Ask yourself those 2 questions, and then the biggest question is, can I afford it? Am I comfortable with these payments? If the answer is yes, there you go.